I'm Herb Benton, and up for sale is my 2001 Ducati, which is a Monster 900. This bike is completely stock from front to back, with the exception of the paint job, which was done professionally here in Waukesha, Wisconsin, Milwaukee area. This Ducati has just shy of 8,500 miles on it. It has never ever been down. It has never ever been raced. The front wheel has never left the front. Has never left the pavement. I have gotten on it a couple of times. I can tell you this bike really snorts. She likes to really get up and move. As far as that goes, this bike, if we take a close look, you'll be able to see that these are new tires on here. They have less than 1,000 miles on them currently. As a matter of fact, the little stubbies are still hanging off the sides of them here. They are still so new. The tires are Pirellis, and these were professionally put on by Core Super Sports in Saukville, Wisconsin, which unfortunately is no longer in business. As far as the rest of the bike, the pipes on here are stock. I've never had any aftermarket pipes on this bike. They are Ducati stock pipes. And here you can see the paint job, which is a custom paint job. When I purchased this bike, it had 8 miles on it, so all of the miles on this bike were ridden by me. I use the bike generally for going back and forth to work, occasional trips out in the country, or going on an occasional ride with some friends around town. Other than that, it has been a very pleasurable bike. As far as the Ducati Monsters, if you are not familiar with them, they sit more upright than over the tank, although there is a little forward lean to them, which I'll demonstrate here in a second. The bike starts up all the time. It can sit all winter. I can put the battery in it, and she'll generally start up with, the second or third crank. So to demonstrate how quickly she'll start up. The only thing on the bike that is not stock is the kickstand override, which was also done by Core Super Sports out in Saukville. They put that on so that when the bike is warming up, it can warm up in its neutral position. That is pretty typical for the bike. Take a look at the bike here. You'll see there is no smoke coming out of them. If you're not familiar with the Ducati, just let it run for a second here. And she'll idle right around 1,000 RPM. Shut it off so you can hear me a little better. As far as the Ducatis go, if you're not familiar with them, you do have major services that need to be done with them at the 6,000, 12,000, and 18,000 mile intervals. The 6,000 mile has been done on this bike, so you are good to go until the 12,000 mile mark. And what is done at the 6,000 is they check the valves, all the belts, make sure everything is up to snuff. And at that point, at that time, I had the tires put on. And I actually had the 6,000 done right around the 7,000 mile mark. So, a little bit. There goes someone that's jealous. As far as the bike getting gas mileage, it gets great gas mileage. No complaints there. It takes about 10 bucks to fill the tank right now at today's economy. As far as the seat, it does have a seat call here, which easily comes on and off. I'll demonstrate that. All it takes to remove the collet is removing 2 screws. So to take that collet off, we just take these 2 screws out, slide it back like that, and this is the collet. Put the seat back on, slide it down, pull your key out, and now you have room for a passenger on the bike. Getting to the battery is very easy. Take your seat off, come forward on the bike. There's a strap up here by the tank. And here you have access to your battery, your air cleaner, and any other components that you need to get at it. Your fuses, everything's self-contained underneath the tank. Real easy to work on. I've never worked on it. I've always had it all work. Any work that it's ever needed, including the oil changes, have been done professionally at the shop. And this bike has, as you can tell, has really been babied. Once again, I have never raced it. There are no flaws on this bike whatsoever, with the exception of one. And that would be, actually, I have to look, is on this tailpipe right here. Way back way. You see there's a slight scratch right here. Not sure how that scratch got there, but it is there. And it's on the pipe. It's only cosmetic. It has no effect whatsoever on the mechanics of the bike. So that's it right there. We've got, once again, this is a 2001 Ducati Monster 900. I've had it since about 8 miles, and right now there's 8,447 miles on it. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call or email me. Thanks.